And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Hope everybody's having a fantastic Monday, wherever you guys are watching from. Welcome to the stream. In today's episode, we're going to be taking a look at the markets, and basically, are we going to start rallying from here? Are skins going to rebound? Or are we going to new all-time highs? What are the best skin investments to buy right now? All of that and more will be answered, so hopefully you guys are as excited as I am. Welcome aboard. I see a lot of you guys in the chat. Welcome, guys. Welcome. But, of course, as always, before we get started, I do have to shout out the Patreon. I just published a brand new members-only video, what I did with my Paris sticker money. I sold all of my Paris investments, and I dumped it into a couple of assets over the past couple of weeks. And, spoiler alert, I made a lot of profit so far. I haven't sold yet. One of them is the revolver case. Spoiler alert. We also have Grow Your Wealth with CS2 Investing. That's our weekly members only live stream series where you guys can binge watch them and, you know, take a look at, I mean, it basically is a private once a week live stream that you guys come in to the Discord and we all talk about investing and we huddle together as a community. I record it as always into bite-sized episodes where you guys can watch a lot of cool things over on the Patreon. If you don't have access to Patreon, you can always, and I mean always, join through YouTube by clicking the join button below. You can choose the different perks, and tier 3 is the best bang for your buck, I will say. And yeah, you'll be able to access the private Discord community, members-only videos, live streams, my buys and sells, all of my investments are there in the Discord, so hopefully you guys join. With that being said, let me pop out the chat. 12 months for Lumku. I'm going to give you a Don DeMarco, buddy. Shout out to you, Lumku. You are a member for 12 years, dude. 12 months. Thank you, Ben. As you guys are coming into the live stream, please vote in the poll. Did you make money in April from CS investing? The people that said no, why? Why haven't you made money in April? Because I don't know. Some of us in the private Discord community and in the OnlyFanos, in the Patreon, we've been making money. At least the calls that we've made over the past couple of weeks. How you all doing, Speedy? Welcome to the stream. Should I buy Cloud9 Hollow Antwerp? We'll talk about that, guys. I'll do Q&A and talk about your investments towards the end of the stream. Right now, I do want to do something real quick. So, are skins about to rise? That is the topic of today's live stream. And, I guess to get started is like, what are the catalysts that could push skin prices higher? So what do you guys think? I want to make this an interactive stream. Let me know in the chat what could cause markets to go higher. What can cause our, I don't know, fire serpents or our knives to go higher? What are some positive catalysts? Let's see if you guys can answer that. A VAC ban system. I like that. A VAC ban system. Good one. We are in need for fixing the cheating issue. Operation. Huge. Operation is huge. Now, again, some of you may think, wait a minute, Fano, if they give us a brand new operation, they're gonna flood the market with new skins. Won't that cause our old skins to go down in value? And generally speaking, that's usually the case, but not necessarily. Because here's the thing, operations bring liquidity and extra money into the game. And eventually, that money is gonna cycle through different people, and it's gonna end up in the hands of people that own the desirable skins, the desirable assets, the ones that are older, rarer, more desirable. So yeah, initially maybe it may not be amazing for our skins when it comes out, but over time, as more money gets dumped into the game, that money's gonna find its way into our skins, into our high tier skins. And we're gonna look at some high tier skins and some better skins that we can be taking a look at to prepare for that in a little bit. Let's see, what are some other ones? Yeah, we need a new VAC system, and I mean, that's pretty much it. A VAC ban system and an operation are the two big ones, positive catalysts. I would say third, China economy gets better, US economy, basically the US economy gets better insofar as the Fed cuts rates and free money flows again. That's probably not going to happen for several months, maybe even years for the US, but hopefully China's economy gets better. US eventually goes into quantitative easing and there's more free money out there. People are enjoying themselves, you know, free cash, blah, blah, blah. And that money can go into speculative assets like skins, crypto, etc. So that, I would say that's the third reason. No war, yeah, I agree. No war, no conflict, I guess. No conflict between countries, which is easier said than done. But again, that certainly would be helpful. These two are the biggest ones, but these two can certainly play a role into the magnitude of how high or low we go. Okay. With that being said, those are some positive catalysts that could push the markets higher. Here is the roadmap for 2024. According to me, again, this is just my prediction. Obviously, things can change, but my roadmap is pretty straightforward. I expect a, not Steam sale, I expect a sticker sale to come out in April, end of April, early May. Sometime in early May or end of April, we should get a sticker sale, the Copenhagen sticker sale. So if you're buying your capsules, don't buy capsules now. Stop buying capsules, wait until the sale hits. That would be my recommendation. We've always had a sale. There's no reason for them not to do a sale. Knowing Valve, they love money, free money, so easy. Copenhagen sticker sale, end of April, early May. I think that's coming up soon. Apart from that, I would say mid-summer, we get a cheating update or a VAC ban wave or an Overwatch system. I don't know what they're gonna do, but they're gonna do something to address it mid-summer, I would say. So sometime in June, July, I would bet. We may get some map changes, potential map changes to the active duty pool. Remove maybe Inferno, remove, I don't know, Mirage. I'm just spitballing here, add Cash. That could certainly happen around that time. Potentially they could add a danger zone, but that could also be lumped with an operation. My also, another prediction is end of summer, so this would be sometime in like August or September. I do expect or hope an operation comes out. That would be very, very nice. If it doesn't come out, in those 2 months, the next window would be early 2025. So like in January, February of next year, that would be the next window for an operation to take place. And then obviously after end of summer, if they do decide to give us an operation in December, we have the Shanghai Major. So towards the end of the year, towards early December, we will get the Shanghai Major, and that will be positive for our investments, right? We're gonna be able to invest in new assets, new stickers, and we'll go from there. I do expect the sticker sale to linger, so it starts early May and it lingers until I would say middle of August. That would be my prediction. So sometime in early August, middle August, that would be a good time for them to get rid of the stickers. Obviously, we all want them to get, for them to remove them as soon as possible, but knowing Valve, they're going to give us probably 2-3 months of sticker sale. Okay, I think that's it for the roadmap of this year, but now let me give you guys a roadmap for our money and our skins. So where do I see skin prices going from here? Well, I did say that, if we want skin prices to rise, we need some catalysts, and these certainly would cause prices to go higher and higher. I think that they're inevitable. It's inevitable that we're going to get another operation. There's a very low chance that they're just going to scrap an operation altogether and don't give us new collections. So if you believe that we're going to get new skins in the future, if you believe that they're going to do something about the cheating system, and if you believe any of these things can improve, I would certainly be buying skins going into the new year, or not the new year, but into the sticker sale, or the new month, I should say. Sorry, new month, since it is end of April almost, and May is a new month. We should expect a sale in the next 2 weeks. If there is any weakness in price and skins go down, use it as a buying opportunity. And this is not just for skins, this can also be for other assets like Stockholm capsules or any other case or whatever investment you may have. If you see weakness just because of a sticker sale or what have you, I would certainly be a buyer. We should expect to see that, so that's that. Roadmap for our money, I would say that would be a decent entry point. I would still favor Operation Skins, discontinued skins, or trade-up filler skins. Those are the types of skins I would favor. I would favor skins that are discontinued. Think of Dragon Lures, think of, I don't know, Wild Lotuses, Gold Arabesques, think of, what's another discontinued skin? I mean, like, there's plenty of them. Coverts, Pinks, from those collections. You can search them at your leisure. Discontinued skins, yep. Trade-up filler skins, think of like Acid Fades, P50, what is it, Metallic, DD Pats, think of Cold-Blooded P90s, Sparkles is going to have a field day with them, so yeah, definitely take a look at those, and the reason I say take a look at those is because right now, demand for trade-ups filler skins is relatively low, but when an operation comes out, you know, demand spikes up, so if you buy now, if there's any weakness, or, you know, you buy low, and then when prices go higher in the next couple of months, you will find an exit point. So you buy low, wait for the news to break, wait for the operation to hit, wait for demand to go higher, and then you sell. That would be my recommendation for that. As far as like operation skins, discontinued skins, it really depends on your time horizon. Are you a long-term investor, short-term investor? I wouldn't be buying high-tier skins for like in and out, like quick trade, if you will, like a 5% profit in a week or something. It could happen, but it's not ideal for that. You generally want to buy operation skins, discontinued skins to like hedge against like downfall, right? If you think that we're gonna get like a correction in stickers or cases or whatever, buying some solid like low supply, high quality, high demand old skins, discontinued skins is usually the way to go. Usually a good place to park some cash, and over the long run, it should be fine. And we'll look at some of them in a little bit. We'll answer some questions, and we'll go from there. Roadmap for our money. Apart from skins, I do really like cases. Cases should see more demand in the summer months. Usually that's what happens during the summertime. Historically speaking, cases and opening cases go higher. That's just the way it has been. It's a fact. Winter months are usually not very good for cases. So I do still like cases. If there's any weakness in some of the cases you've been buying, I would certainly dollar cost average and buy more, because I do think that they will go higher, especially they are expected to go higher, especially the longer the operation drought remains. So the longer period of time that we don't get an operation, the better it is for your like revolver cases or your Riptide cases, especially like the discontinued operation cases. So I'm still very, very, very much a fan of Riptides and revolver cases and a couple other cases that we've talked about in earlier live streams. Okay, so that's that. Let's see. I would still have some cash, you know, on hand just for the Copenhagen sticker sale. I know a lot of people are probably gonna skip Copenhagen investing. They're gonna think that investing is dead. They're gonna think that you can't make money from capsules or from stickers. And I generally think that this go around, you're not gonna see the same hype, price action, I guess, on a lot of the stickers from Copenhagen. I don't think you're gonna see, you know, the Mouse Copenhagen sticker almost double in value during the sale. Like the sale gets launched and released, and the entire sale, it just moves higher and higher. That's probably not going to happen. This go around, it happened in Paris. So I do think that we're going to have a more normal cycle of a, you know, major sticker sale. And I do think that there will be potential for money to be made, especially if, like I said, we buy during the sale when prices are low, and then we get some of these very nice catalysts that can push our skins higher, that can push our investments higher, they can push our just the money in the game higher with a new operation. Obviously, new skins, you're going to need new stickers to apply on your skins, and that, of course, we as investors, we're going to supply those stickers in the form of, you know, our hollows, our glitters, our capsules even, should go higher from whatever major it is. But I like it. I like it. I think this is pretty solid stuff. Let me see. Let's see what the chats are saying. Desert Hydra is looking super promising. Yep, Desert Hydra is a great long-term operation. Discontinued skin. A frog lore patch went for €3 to $300. That's the power of investing during operations. Abandon Hope, 80 cents to €30. What are you talking about? Special holo and signature like simple, etc. Demand. I generally avoid player autographs for that very reason. That being said, if Simple announces that he's quitting CS, moving on to Valorant, yeah, you're gonna see his sticker going way higher. Was your subscriber count also Simple 10x from the Steam market? I don't know what that means. What's your favorite Copenhagen holo? There's a lot of good stickers from Copenhagen. I generally, if I was to invest in like singular stickers, I would personally prefer the team stickers, and I would prioritize stickers that have like a unique logo. I wouldn't go after like a mouse, maybe a Cloud9, because there are some key differences between majors, like a Cloud9. Let me see if I can pull it up here. Maybe I can. Cloud9 Copenhagen, depending on how low it goes, it's currently $17. If it goes below $10, I will consider it. But there are key differences between majors, right? Like, yeah, they're both borderless, but Copenhagen Cloud9 looks vastly different than the Copenhagen Antwerp. Even though the Antwerp one is rarer, has a lower supply, should have a lower supply at least after the sale, they're around the same price. I still think there is money to be made even for the newer ones too that people are omitting. So yeah, I would take a look at maybe some Cloud9s and then maybe some like more unique stickers. And when I say unique, I mean like in terms of appearance, but also like teams that have only played at one major. So the Cloud9 sticker doesn't fit that particular, you know, requirement, but it fits the uniqueness because they do look pretty different. For better or for worse. Some people like it, some people hate it, you know, the Copenhagen. So what do you guys think? Do you guys like the Copenhagen Cloud9 sticker? Press 1 if you like it. Press 2 if you do not like the new Copenhagen Cloud9 sticker. You prefer maybe like an Antwerp instead. 1 if you like it, 2 if you don't. I'm just curious to see what chat is gonna say. Should I invest in Stockholm now? Look at the mouse holo. It is super cheap. I like Stockholm. If there's more weakness when the sale gets released, I may double down and buy more. I like it a lot. Why are you putting question marks, Ronnie? What's up? I will heavily buy into glitters during the major sale. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Those stickers aren't that cute besides the glitters. Glitters are pretty promising. I like the glitters. A lot of 2s. A lot of people don't like this. I guess what people need to understand is that these stickers, at least, again, this is my opinion, but I think that they were made to favor combinations. And when I say combinations, they literally released the sticker update in February, right before the Copenhagen stickers came out, to allow you to like overlap stickers. So my idea, or my hypothesis, I guess, is that they purposely did this, purposely made them so thin, designed them in such a way, excuse me, that you can actually like put stickers on top of each other. So if you combine a Cloud9 Copenhagen holo with maybe like a glitter or a gold, it may look better. It may look better than just the singular sticker. So yeah, I think that that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Everybody will have their preferences. Obviously, you know, some people are gonna like Antwerp, some people are gonna like Copenhagen. They're around the same price. Let's see how low it goes during the sale and go from there. I'll do a live stream when the sale hits, guys. So subscribe to the channel, get your alerts on, because we will discuss and we will look at the price action, like what's going on with the stickers, the prices, when is a good time to enter, because like I said, I don't think that prices are going to start rallying when the sale starts. I really don't think that's going to happen. There's going to be a lot of investors with a bitter taste, bad taste in their mouth, that are just not going to pump up stickers like they did with Paris. So we're going to have to wait and see. I do like Stockholm more than I like Antwerp, more than I like Paris. I don't know about Copenhagen. I still like Copenhagen because it's, you know, the new kid on the block, the new thing, the new cool thing on the block, right? So I do like Copenhagen because it's going to be cheap, but Stockholm is still number 1. Imagine they allow up to 10 stickers per weapon. That would destroy the market in terms of like supply. That'd be cool though. Looking forward to some really affordable borderless stickers. I think so too. I think that there will be some pretty good affordable stickers for us to enjoy. But we need new skins, Jimmy. We need more skins. We need an operation. We need new content. We need a new vac system, you know? Like, we need all that. Like, these positive catalysts, I have no doubt that eventually they're going to get resolved. Like, eventually we're going to get better vac system, less cheaters. They're never going to get rid of every cheater. There's still always going to be some cheaters, but I think that they're going to make the community happier than it currently is. Eventually, I do predict an operation. Obviously, I think, yeah, the China economy should rebound eventually. US economy should be pretty good too. The Fed will eventually cut. Money will start flowing again. We should be into another cycle very soon. So I'm chilling, man. I think all these things happen. The question is, how long will it take? And, you know, maybe it takes a few months. Maybe it takes a year. Maybe it takes 2 years. Maybe it takes 3 years. But I think the game overall continues to grow. And we'll see what Valve does. It's, you know, the ball's in their court. Some hot investments, and I made $6,000 last month. What did you invest in? Are skins going to rise? Great question. Eventually they will, and we're actually going to take a look at some skins right now. So if you look at the Butterfly Vanilla Knife, over the past 7 days, it's down 1.2%. Over the past month, it's basically flat, so it hasn't really done anything in a month. 1 whole year back, as you can clearly see, we hit a low in, like, November. We hit a double bottom somehow. I don't know what that was, that sale. But long story short, yeah, you should have been... here was when CS2 was released. There was a huge sell-off. You should have been buying on the weakness, right? And then now it is off of that. Let's see, how much is it off? It is up 27%. That is crazy. However, it is 25% more off of 1 year ago in April during the midst of the CS2 hype. So if you think that there's going to be a positive catalyst over the next couple of years that pushes us back to the all-time highs, which, you know, history generally repeats itself, pretty high likelihood. If you do believe that, then yeah, buying now, while wasn't the best time to buy, certainly isn't a bad idea, because not only will you have a good investment, but you're also going to have a really, really nice knife that you can use in your matches. So let's take a look at another skin, maybe like a Karambit Fade. Karambit Fade, same thing. It's down 22% off of the CS2 high of last year. I believe that was the high. Was it the high? September? Ooh, let's see if I can get it right. Oy. Is it? 24%, yeah, 25% off. 7 day, it's up 1.2%. In a month, it's up 2.5%, give or take. So prices are generally going higher, I would say, for a lot of pretty good higher tier skins. Another thing I want to check out is the Fire Serpent. Now, I know not everybody likes the Fire Serpent, but I really don't care, because facts over feelings, right? You know, stats and numbers over emotions. In 7 days, it's up 1.6%. 1 month, it's up 6%. It's been having a great month in February. 3 months, it's up 11%. That usually is a good sign when you see like a skin like the Fire Serpent going higher. That's usually good for the markets. It's still down 37% from general, I would say 40% off of its all-time high, give or take. So yeah, I mean, I think we eventually go higher. The question is, how long will it take? So yeah, skin prices I think are rebounding slowly. The question is, what's Valve gonna do? If Valve decides to give us you know, a VAC system to ban a bunch of cheaters, prices go even higher and we start rallying again. If they give us an operation, may take a little you know, a little bit of time, couple weeks, couple months. I do expect prices to start going higher. So right now, I would say, if you look at this down here, you're 17% off the bottom. You should have bought in November, but I would still, like I said, I would still be a Fire Serpent owner. I really would, because you're still down like 40% off the highs. And if you look at its charts, we inevitably come back from lows. Like there is money to be made from Fire Serpents long term, and not just Fire Serpents, but skins in general. So yeah, right now I guess we'll answer some questions. What are you guys buying? Are you guys looking into buying some skins? Let me know in the chat. I'll do some Q&A. Will price of skins fall after the sale? I would say if you have like a Dragon Lore or like a higher tier skin, it's not gonna fall because of a sticker sale. But if you have some more liquid, cheaper skins, maybe they may fluctuate a little bit. How's the Desert Hydra looking? We can take a look at Desert Hydra. Let's see the Desert Hydra real quick. Hydroponic minimal wear field tested. I would prefer minimal wear, but I mean, they'll both rise. It's not like only the minimal wear is going to rise. 1 month, it is up 2%. 3 months, 9%. Year to date, it's up 6%. 1 year is down 43%. Yikes. Off of the bottom, it is about 13%. So, W, I would say, yeah, it's pretty nice. Pretty nice skin. In the month, it's up 2%, like I said. Kind of choppy here, but if you can get it for a good price, a low price, if you can bargain for it wherever you buy, I think that I see no reason why it can't go higher. It really, like, we don't, excuse me, we like, the charts are looking pretty good. It had a huge run up because of the CS2 hype, and like I said, markets go in cycles, chat, so right now we're slowly going higher, but if you want to be more patient, I totally understand. You could probably wait for a positive catalyst and then prices will start going higher. But yeah, I mean, if you have like a 2-3 year horizon, sure. Buying a Desert Hydra now would be a good idea, in my opinion. Do you think Broken Fang rank patches may move similarly to Riptide ones? Probably not. If they haven't moved already, why do you think that they will? Unless they get manipulated or pumped up by a group of people with a lot of money, I don't see that happening. I would just save your money for like the next operation and invest most of it there. Secret investment Dragon Lore Knight. Sparkle's video of the #1 will pump the price of the Dragon Lore eventually. They're cycles, man. Yeah. You can't go wrong with buying a Knight, just like you can't go wrong with buying a Dragon Lore. What's up, Silver? How you doing, man? Hey, Fano, I'm a bit afraid of the prices aren't being that high regardless of the huge player base. Also, Valve is so unpredictable. Yeah, I mean, like I said, there's so many reasons. Like, there are 4 issues, 4 reasons why prices aren't moving higher, and 4 things that need to get fixed so that prices go really, really high. Like I said earlier in the stream, 1 and 2 are the most important, but these other ones are still valid. So, yeah, it's just time. It's gonna take time, but I would say you generally should be buying when prices are low and when demand is low and when people aren't really buying. You shouldn't be buying at the highs. When prices are at their all-time highs, that is not the time to be buying. Like, when the time is good, like, look at this here. Imagine being the sucker who bought a Desert Hydra for $4,500. Like, imagine. Like, that's crazy. Look at this huge run. And I mean a huge run. 129% in about a month and a half. That is beyond idiocy, if you ask me, if you bought at the all-time high. You are asking for trouble if you bought at the all-time high. So, I'm sorry, but yeah, you shouldn't be buying when prices are that high. You should be buying when prices are lower, which they are right now. Imagine Valve bans trading after that controversy with the gambling sites. That would lose them a lot of money. I generally think that they will not resort to that, but you never know. And that's part of the reason why prices are kind of depressed and not moving, is because there's still that anxiety of like what Valve are going to eventually do. I'm looking at a field-tested one. That's fine, Michael. No worries. Thoughts on a vanilla Talon knife? I love vanilla's knives. Talons are one of my favorite knives. Outside of, like, you know, karambits and butterflies, Talons are pretty good. Knives are a safe buy right now. Nothing is 100% safe, but I will say some of the more safer investments will include knives from old cases, Dopplers, fades. Those are my top picks. Other ones are fine too, but I think that if you go for quality, you'll generally succeed. If Valve would have banned all the training, I do believe a war would be on the horizon. That's funny. Is gold AK good for investment? The gold arabesque. Let's actually take a look at the gold arabesque, since we do have it on the thumbnail here. So some of you guys may have clicked the thumbnail to watch the video because you're interested in buying gold arabesque. In 1 month, it is actually down 2.3%. 3 months, it's up 11%. We're kind of consolidating. This is a bullish flag, but it's taken quite a long time to break out and hit new higher highs. 6 months, we're down 10%. But if you look at the charts, it has like a pump up, consolidation, pump up, new highs, consolidation, so higher highs. So I don't know, are we due for another one? Potentially. If you've always wanted one, I don't see why not. Like, if we're 1 year, we're still down 46%, guys. So if you've always wanted a cold arabesque, I mean, like, you probably should be taking a look at buying one soon, I would say. I don't want you guys waiting too long, but it's up to you, man. Gammas. When I say Dopplers, yeah, gammas, gamma Dopplers, same difference. They're both really, really good. You could favor gammas because they're, you know, they have a newer design. I would say their design changed the most out of all of them. So, yeah. Thank you for reminding me, Ronnie. That's actually good. Which Copenhagen capsule do you think is the best to buy? I cannot answer that question because I really don't know. I'm going to be buying all 3 capsules that are team capsules and just calling it a day because I can't predict that. I'll just buy all 3. What about the new map being removed? I think it should be Overpass, but it got its remake, so I'm clueless right now. Yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards Inferno, but I don't know, man. We'll have to wait and see. I do expect them to, you know, do some changes eventually, which could be positive, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I don't think that you should. It's a speculative investment if you decide to go down that route, and I wouldn't put too much money into it. Do you think that we can see another crash like CS2 release was? Another crash. For it to crash, the only crash that can resemble CS2 is if Valve decides to like ban trading or whatever. Prices will immediately. Well, actually, if they ban trading, we won't be able to like sell. So I guess skins go to 0, and well, then. I mean, it's literally a 1 second crash. Everything is 0. So I don't know. Generally speaking, no. I don't think we're gonna see the same level of crash. Like, what could cause it to go down? I really just don't see it. Like, I don't know. I mean, you tell me, chat. What do you guys think? Like, what could cause prices to go back down to their lows in November of last year after the CS2 release? I genuinely don't see that happening. You could say like, oh, gambling sites, oh, trade restrictions, blah, blah, blah. I mean, we've done pretty well so far. We're holding pretty steady right now. Thoughts on Paris? Is it RMR 2.0? I don't want to compare the two. I think they're different. I think that they were released in different eras, different times, different scenarios. RMR still made people a lot of money. It just took a very long time. I think Paris can also make us money, but it may take a long time. Didn't PUBG remove trading and everything crashed? That would be pretty bad if the same thing happened to CS. What do you think about Boom gloves? Considering them or Eclipse to move some of my profits into, only looking at the glove case gloves, all others are actively dropping. Yes, Yogi, yes. If you do decide to go with gloves, I would prioritize the glove case. So let me actually make a note of that. I prefer glove case gloves over what's the other case? Clutch and Revolution and Broken Fang or any others. I would prefer glove case, and the reason glove case is they were the OG gloves that were added to the game. They were the first generation. They're only found in 2 cases. They're found in the Hydra case and the glove case. So yeah, I'm a buyer of those gloves. Let's see, chat. Any other questions? We're doing Q&A right now. We've already talked about like the catalyst, how can skins rise in price, the roadmap for 2024. If there's any other questions, let me know. Now is the time. Otherwise, let me see. Let me check the markets real quick. We'll do a market watch right now. $1.45 on the kilowatt case. Today's Monday, chat, so make sure you guys get your weekly case drops. They've been steadily going down in value, so if you get a kilowatt case and a drop, I would consider selling as soon as possible before they go down even more. We got the Dreams and Nightmares case at 97 cents. These things are so volatile. Look at that. 94 cents, go up to $1. 94 cents, watch them go back up to $1. You never know. Fracture case, 27 cents. Okay. Legends Paris, 20 cents. I'm curious to see what happens when the sale hits. 19 cents was the low, but I'm not buying any Paris capsules until I see the sale. I want to see what happens when the sale hits. 19 cents for contenders. Yeah, so we've just been down. Wait for the sale. Don't be greedy. Why is this sticker the black jaggyfish? Is somebody pumping this sticker up? 128 sold in 1 hour. And then this guy is listing them for a high price, so... Arena is, well, doing something there. I don't know, something's fishy here, chat. Like, yeah, be careful there, be careful. I would not be buying these stickers into the hype. Anything else? Revolver case, $1.80. Because I am invested in revolver cases, but I bought them earlier when they were cheaper, like $1.50, 40, I forget. Pretty good consolidation, I'd say. I'm just waiting for the next leg up. Supplies looking pretty good, 25k, that's not terrible. Anything else in the market? Movistar Riders, who's buying Movistar Riders? Contenders, Challengers, 40 cents, 57 cents. How much is the Legends? I didn't even see the Legends. I have to do more digging here, but let's see. Broken Fang, I know a lot of you guys are invested in discontinued operation cases. This is a pretty good case, I'd say. It's had a great month since my call for buying discontinued cases early, like in March. $4, now it's $5. Shout out to the people that decided to buy discontinued cases. Well done, well done. I'm still not taking profits off of my cases just yet, because I think they can ultimately go higher. But yeah, this thing is just in a channel down-ish. Curious to see what happens when the sale hits, but yeah, people are buying. Who really knows at this point? I just feel like a lot of these stickers or these capsules are just being transferred between investors at this point. I don't know who's like actively... Some people may be actively opening them to get like a Cloud9 holo or something, but I don't know. I mean, it's not... We're pretty depressed right now. This is $31. When did it reach $31? Holy, this had a great month. Look at that. Liquid Fire. It was in the 15s. The holo, and now it's pretty much doubled. Almost. So, shout out to you guys that, you know, started buying discontinued stickers like Liquid Fires and holos and stuff. So, pretty good stuff, pretty good stuff. I'm about to dump all of my Jaggyfish. Yeah, I'd be dumping it too. Yes, it's Oni. What does that mean, Runny? What does that mean? Should I sell a Prince to buy hydroponic and gloves? Should I sell my Prince? Ooh, I'm not selling my Prince, and I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I'm keeping my Prince. It's a good store of value. What about the new gun, like a rival to the AK? The same as the M4 or the A4? I have no clue. Like, you think they're going to add a new weapon? I doubt it. It may take some time. I think they're going to buff a P2K before that happens, generally speaking. Craft Pit. What's a craft pit? Yeah, Ronnie, you're not making sense. Please use complete sentences. Otherwise, I have no clue what you're talking about. But anyways, let's see. What else? What are some upcoming catalysts in the CS world that I've been out of the loop? We just talked about it earlier in the stream, so if you're interested in that, feel free to rewatch the stream. The VOD will get saved. I don't want to sound like a broken record. Still no operation, Russell. Yep, still no operation. We are waiting for that later this year. I'm considering a battle-scarred Prince to a hydroponic wear, as I'm tired of never using the op in game. Okay, you buy a hydroponic minimal wear. What else are you gonna buy? You said gloves. What kind of gloves? Make sure they're glove case gloves. And even then, it's like, I don't know. I think that if you want more growth, maybe take a look at some cases or something else, or some Copenhagen investments instead of gloves. I don't know. Any agent skins worth a buy? You should have been buying agents over the past couple of weeks. I called it a couple months ago or 2 months ago, taking a look at agents. Especially once we got confirmation that we weren't going to see an operation. It was pretty evident that agents would see a bid higher. Right now, I'm not really buying agents anymore. You should have been buying them, like I said earlier. But if you've always wanted a number K, you've always wanted a Daryl, or, you know, some of the higher tier agents, you could probably buy one. Onipexel did some craft challenges. He made that fish sticker go up in price. Oh, okay. Thank you, Zyphorian. Appreciate that. Thanks for the clarification. Okay, so it was Oni who pumped it up. Let me check Twitter. Where's the backlash on that? Where's the hate for Oni for pumping up the Jaggyfish sticker, the manipulator? Where's the simple 10x meme? Yeah, that's right. Shameless people. I love Oni though. He's a nice guy. I don't want him to get hate, but it's crazy. I think agents could be improved. Imagine being able to customize further. How would they improve? Customize what further? Like clothing? It would turn into like some crazy PUBG mixed with, I don't know, like what? Like that would be interesting, Russell. But I doubt it. I don't think they're gonna go that far. Like shoes and stuff. They could. Listen, they could do whatever they want. I totally believe you. Very valid. Apart from that, chat, I think that's it. Right now, like I said, I'm still holding on to my Stockholms. I'm not selling. I'm waiting for the sale. When the sale hits, I will make a lot of live streams and videos talking about it. We're gonna look at the prices, and we'll see if Stockholm continues to go down. I'm telling you, like, I'm gonna double down. I'll probably buy some more Stockholm stuff, because you just never know. You just never know. We need an operation. We need new skins. We need a catalyst, like a VAC ban wave system, to take place. And I think that it will eventually happen. The question is when, and if you get in at a low price, when people are dumping their stickers, dumping their investments, that's usually the move to make. Not guaranteed, but that's just what I plan to do. Nike CS are actually doing a collab. That's crazy. Check this out, Ronnie. All right, we'll check this out real quick before we hop off. There's going to be a huge update in 2 days, really. Yo, that Stockholm sticker with the Paris looks really, really, really good. W craft right there. That is that is ridiculous. This is why this sticker pumped, because of the smile. Oh my god. All right, chat. All right, boys. Yo, that's funny. That is actually hilarious. Nice. Damn. I still am not buying this sticker just because of this, but this is a really, really cool craft. So I'm actually gonna, yeah, it's like a screenshot of it, but I'm not gonna just degen buy just because I saw it on Oni's stream. Shout out to anybody that owned that sticker or invested in that sticker. Now would be a good time to sell when people are talking about it, when there's a lot of demand. So I encourage anybody watching this, if you have a sticker like that, sell it right now. I mean, obviously not financial advice, but that's what I do. You know, if I had that sticker, cash out. AK Vulcan and Fuel Injector still worth buying. Do you think I would prefer Vulcan over Fuel Injector? Those cases are pretty old. I like that. What sticker was that? It's the Jaggy Fish, the black Jaggy Fish. The black Jaggy Fish. It's currently getting pumped because of one of Oni's streams. It makes a nice smile, makes for some cool crafts. It is a Riptide discontinued sticker. But yeah, you want to buy when prices are going higher, not when they're dropping. Let Valve add team-specific agents like G2, bulletproof vests for CT. Don't give them any new ideas, man. Don't give them any new ideas. What's up, Lutz? How you doing, man? Lutz Newts. Hope you're having a great day. What up, chat? How's everyone doing tonight? Right now, we're just looking at the markets, doing some Q&A. That was a crazy craft that we just saw. What a weird craft. Very, very cool. No, agents are still... Right now they've kind of flatlined, so I guess you could still buy them, but I don't know. I wouldn't, like, invest in them necessarily. I still prefer, like, cases over agents at this point. Let's see here. Isn't there a major going on? I saw Stewie2K came back to CS. There's no CS2 major. There may be a major for another game, but for CS2, the next major will be in December. And it will be the Shanghai China major, which should be pretty cool. Should bring on some excitement. What do you think about Loot Bear as an investment? That's a website. What do you mean as an investment? To, like, use it? Oh, to, like, rent out your skins. So, like, you buy skins so that you can rent them out. I think I've had friends who have tried that. Unless you have, like such a high tier skin, it probably won't be that profitable. And at that point, it may be too risky. I don't know. I mean, you could try it, but make sure it's like a very desirable high tier skin, and even then, it probably isn't worth it. Buy 30 holo. I mean, you could probably do the same thing with like cars and shit, you know, buy like the people that buy Ferraris and Lamborghinis and Porsches, like those are the people that make the most money out of those like renting car services, not the people that like buy BMWs or whatever, or Lexuses or whatever. You want to buy like the flashy hot item. Let's see here. I've been using it for years, recently made a video about it. Okay, cool. Well, how much money have you made? Sell now Paris capsule? Nah, I'm not selling. Not yet. Wait for the sale. Wait for the sticker sale. But hey, listen, if you think that prices are gonna go lower and you really want to cash out and save some money, then yeah, you can always sell now. But personally, you should have sold earlier. Now I'm looking at dollar cost averaging now. I'm not looking to sell anything. Maxime says, buy 30 holo Apex Paris. They will be up in 1 to 2 years. That's bold. That's a bold assertion. I'm not sure that will happen. Maybe. I hope it happens, but should I buy an Op Containment Breach? It's alright. You know, it's a case skin. Not the best skin for an Op, but, you know, it should rise with the case. Give it a couple of years, it'll probably go up. It's not going to make you a lot of money, though, but it's a good play skin. So if you want a green Op skin, then yeah, absolutely go for it. My Antwerp investments got wrecked. That's all I know. Ouch. F in the chat. Wait and see what happens, Russell. Wait and see what happens with the Copenhagen sale. Will it continue going down, or will there be a bounce? It's like that in Call of Duty Esports, so I guess it isn't impossible. Call of Duty is a whole nother animal. You cannot compare CS to Call of Duty. $700 in skins rising in value, and about $700 to my PayPal. Doubled my Loot Bear skins around last year. What kind of skins are you renting out, if you don't mind me asking? What do you think about Falchion knives? I want one for a play skin. What do you think about Falchion knives? Falchion knives are cool, but I don't know. If it's not like a Doppler or a Ruby or like a Fade, I probably wouldn't be buying it. If you've always wanted a Falchion, great, go for it, but you've got 60 to 70% ROI on your renting. That's crazy. I don't believe you. Show me the Carfax. Yeah, but maybe. Hey, listen, if it worked for you, dude. Congrats. Let's see here. Would rather not answer, actually. I had to delete the video at 200 views because I leaked the skins. Check the video. What? Now, see, that's shady as fudge, dude. Why aren't you gonna, like... Alright, okay. It's like... What's that called? It's like, what's that equivalent to? It's the equivalent of... It's the equivalent of me making a, if anybody knows what a cash cow YouTube channel is, like an automated YouTube channel that basically like you like hire a bunch of like, you know, a bunch of people offshore from like India to like make your video for you, write the whole script. You find a niche that, you know, is underserved, you know, and you take advantage of the opportunity, and you make like a YouTube channel, and people never share what their topic or what their channel is because people will try to copy that channel and they'll lose money. So I totally get where you're coming from, Corix, but yeah, I don't know, it's shady as shit though. I'm not interested. Not to show my secret trade. All right, listen, great. You managed to make it work with your Loot Bearer. That's fine. I think that there are other ways to make money, and I will just do that. I watch case prices every day, sometimes multiple times per day, and mostly the glove case. It had like 4K 700 okay supply, and now it is close to 5.8. Are there farmers? What do you mean? What, the supply rose? Look, it's gonna fluctuate up and down, man. Long-term glove case is good. It will rise with time. Your job as an investor is to find pockets or dips and buy the dips, and then wait and hold and sell the rips. That would be my recommendation to you. Why wait 1 year when you can go all in on red and get instant 2x? Alright, dude. Don't gamble, kids. Gambling, especially like CS2 gambling, case sites, don't do that. You're gonna lose. There are so many different methods that can still work in CS, true. Paris, though, Paris can still get a bounce up if we get one of those catalysts that we talked about earlier in the stream. One of these 4 catalysts, like if we start getting these like checked and like done, Paris can certainly rise. Our skin's about to rise. The only thing going to rise is my tummy. What? Bro, what happened to mouse stickers, my broski? I mean, they released an identical version in Copenhagen, and yeah, there's a lot of negative. You kept saying it would be worth a lot of money. Yeah, the script changed. Valve decided to give us borderless. What can I say? I mean, I can't say anything. You know, it is what it is. Yeah, they're down right now. Doesn't mean they'll be down forever. They could probably bounce back. Just gonna have to be patient. That's what we're doing with our Stockholm investments. Paris isn't going to have significant gains for years. Not necessarily. We have to wait and see what happens when an operation drops. But I totally get where you're coming from, Andy. But don't underestimate the power of an operation and like a valid fact system. Let's see. But the Copenhagen sucks in comparison. Comparison to what? Don't believe the big YouTubers promoting gambling sites? Yeah, never gamble, guys. Never gamble. AK-47 Panther, Unka, what are your thoughts on the skin? It's an alright skin. It's a discontinued operation skin, which we talked about in this stream. So I like it. I think it's pretty good. Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean, things can get resisted very easily. I mean, we all more or less have the same investments. And I'm actually going to be making a video really soon talking about that, how I think that the borderless stickers are actually going to make CS investing much more interesting and much more potential. Like, if everybody invests in Paris or everybody invests in Copenhagen, nobody was going to make a lot of money. But if you make it such that, you know, you force us to take a look at some alternative ideas and alternative investments, then you absolutely can get some pretty good returns, and it will be good for investors. That's why, like I said, if you look at the Patreon, what did I do with my Paris sticker investments? I bought a lot of items that over the past month have gone up. I uploaded a brand new YouTube video talking about it today. So if you're interested in that, the Discord community is there, and we've been making money this past month, taking Paris profits, losses, whatever, and funneling into something new. But anyways, alright chat, it is 5:07. I wanted to make this a short stream, you know, 1 hour stream. That's usually the way it goes here on YouTube. If I did not answer your question, guys, please leave a comment in the video, in the video description, in the chat below, and I will answer it. As always, on your way out, hit the like button to show your support. I will be doing more live streams later this week. We'll talk about it. And yeah, we should have another YouTube video coming out later this week, so hopefully you guys are excited about that. Until next time, chat, happy investing. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.